Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? This is Zen from Zen World, and I hope you're having a great day. So, we are doing a comic book review on Far Sector. Now, let me just say this book is amazing. It is rated ages 17 and up, and it is by N.K. Jemisin, who's a sci fi author, amazing writer, and also by Jamal Campbell, who is on the artwork for Naomi. Now, let me just start off by saying both the writing and also the artwork are amazing. We're introduced with a new Green Lantern, and I know we've been introduced to a lot of new Green Lanterns in the past so far, but her in particular, she's basic in the way that we'll grow together, right? And what I mean by that is, she's faced with a case about there hasn't been a crime in about 500 years on the sector or planet that she's on, and there has been a crime that's been committed in terms of a murder. Now, one of the cool things about it is that we see that she's a Green Lantern, but she isn't overpowered. She isn't someone who is I don't know, in charge of her power already, right? She just got her ring. We haven't heard the ring even talk to her. We don't even know her full story about how she got the ring because we're led to believe that she was given the ring, but no one really, it hasn't like found her or anything of that nature, right? Now, one of the things that she meets up with the trilogy, which is basically three different races or leaders of the planet who come together to then decide kind of like the little hints on things that may have occurred that led to the murder. Now, one of the things is they know who exactly committed the murder, but they don't understand why this murder has been committed, because there hasn't one. Like I said, in 500 years. So it's pretty cool. This is a sci fi epic crime story. Now, this is kind of the pity for me, this is the epitome of a Green Lantern book. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Green Lantern they're pretty much like cops, right? On a galactic scale, and she's basically doing that. And again, she is not overpowered, and she isn't arrogant in the sense of like, oh, I know what I'm doing. She doesn't really know what she's doing, and we're led to understand that she has a year to kind of prove her worth as a Green Lantern to who for whatever origin reasoning there is that we haven't found out yet. Now, one of the coolest things about that is because there's a parallel to that, right? She has a year to prove her worth, but it's kind of like she has a year to prove her worth to the readers um, in in ourselves. So it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this character. The art design is so beautiful. There's nothing better than opening a book and the every single plant panel looks like it could be a poster on your wall, and that's one of the things that this book does really well. Jamal Campbell like hit it right out the water. I watched the interview, an interview with N.K. Jemisin, and she knows exactly what she's doing. She knows what she's going for. She knows how to write sci-fi. Now, for some people, they might like read this and think they might hear all the different race names and think like those are really like drawn out names. Why are they gonna have like humanistic type of names? You know what I mean? So, excuse my burping. But this book is really good. I'm really enjoying this. If I was to rate this book, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. I'm eager to see what's gonna happen and how she develops Joe, which is the name of this Green Lantern. I'm eager to see how she's gonna develop as a person, and also a Green Lantern. Will her powers manifest in different ways? She isn't the Jessica Cruz or Simon Baz or Hal Jordan or any of those type of characters. She's really different. Her utilization of the powers hasn't come to prominence in the sense of how does she plan on using it through her willpower and imagination. So again, eager to see it. And I'm hyped to kind of talk about this a little bit farther. So, what do you all think about Far Sector? Anyway, this is Zen from Zen World saying peace, love, and prosperity. I'll catch you all for the next review. Take care, everyone.